Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Creative Edge, one of the subsidiaries of Top Ranker. My name is Rajendra Bhatia, and we are talking about everything that you need to know of NID mains, that is the stage 2 of M.Des program entrance test. Friends, let us talk something very materialistic as to what you need to do as far as M.Des means exam, or the so-called the studio test and followed by the personal interview is concerned. So the design aptitude mains, that is 2024 exam pattern, is mode of exam, it is offline, duration of exam 3 hours, total marks 100, language of question paper English, type of questions multiple formats. Now these multiple formats are like drawing, sketching, model making, interview, and in the interview your portfolio presentation. Weightage for NID that is 30% you have already cleared. That is where you are allowed to get into the NID mains M.Des program entrance preparation. So now you have got a situation test which has got a weightage of 40%. Personal interview weightage 30% overall. Now you have to remember one thing. You might have scored 70 out of 100 in your prelim examination. The weightage has already gone to 30% as far as the overall contribution of this score is concerned. That means the overall contribution 30% of 70 marks makes it 21% to the overall score of your NID M.Des program entrance. What is left out now to score from? Studio test, which has been announced from 4th of March till some April. Like, you will be given your chance of coming down to the center and face the studio test, as well as you should be ready with your personal interview and portfolio presentation. Personal interview, just don't go like, how are you and what is your background and tell me about yourself. No, it has to be beyond that. They will be testing you for everything. We will discuss all this one by one. So NID mains format for M.Des program 2024. First is, of course, the studio test. This is a hands-on test where candidates are required to create design solution based on the given problem statements. It tests their ability to think creatively, handle the given material in prescribed time, problem solving skill, and design aptitude. Once you have given this test and they start listing you from there. Incidentally, the 3 hours that I told you will be consumed by the studio test itself. So additional time will be given for interview and only shortlisted candidates from the studio test. Now forget what you have done in the prelims. Prelim you have already cleared. That is why you are there at Ahmedabad to face the studio test. And in this studio test, If you have done good here, then only you are interviewed. Let's say that all of you have done good in the studio test and you are into the interview. So, but then this is done separately. But you never know. Maybe you get shortlisted immediately as you start handling. They see your ability and they call you for an interview. Don't worry. That means you are in the final round. However, ethically and logically speaking, let those 3 hours be your full focus, your full concentration, your full preparation. Really downloaded there, and you have done good in the studio test. Then you are called for an interview. You catch hold of your portfolio that you must have prepared during these days, and then you face the interview. Now, what happens in the interview? Portfolio assessment. The interviewer assesses the candidate's understanding of design, communication skill, their approach towards problem solving, creativity, and their motivation to pursue the design. Many a time I have come across a question like, oh, you have applied for a product design. I think you are more suitable for a lifestyle accessory design. Suppose I select you for lifestyle accessory design. Will you take that? What I mean to say, there are negative questions and you have to face it with a very positive frame of mind. You're not fit for, let's say you have applied for textile design and you're not fit for that. What would you do in case we reject you from here? Those kind of, negative questions are thrown towards you. So be prepared. Let's get on with it. Friends, I will give you time for asking question. I'm sure there is a lot of curiosity among students who are attending it, but at the same time, I would like to inform you that I will give you 2 times. One, that when I'm live, and second, when I'm when the live is over and you are still watching it afterwards, you can send me across the questions, specific questions for to solve your curiosity about the NID mains examination. Let's get on with what I have told you one by one, like what happens in studio test, how the interviews are being conducted and what is to be done, what preparation to be done in these small number of days that are left out. I don't say that I am going to entertain only the candidate of later dates. I'm going to entertain everybody before 4th of March. So, NID mains process overview for M.Des 2024. Studio test conducted first. Design problems given to solve within a specific time frame. Tasks include sketching, model making, prototyping, etc. Interview conducted for candidates shortlisted based on a studio test performance. That's what I was talking. Interview is held separately and do not merge with timing of a studio test. Evaluation based on portfolio evaluation, understanding, problem solving approach, creativity and communication skill. दोस्तों मैं यहाँ 2 बात बोलूंगा. पहली, There have been candidates who faced the whole interview based on their portfolio. And there was one candidate I recollect getting selected also. Leave aside your portfolio. Leave aside. Talk to us directly. What did you do in the studio test? And what did you do to solve the given problem? So studio test was the subject for the whole interview, and portfolio was kept aside. There were other candidates. There were other candidates who were saying, well, they were interviewed only on portfolio, nothing else. Nothing else. There were third kind of candidates who were interviewed only on their family background and what they have done, that means the journey of their life till the stage of completion of undergraduation. Naturally, you are a candidate for PG only when you have cleared one or the other undergraduate program. Most of you must have cleared the 4-year degree program, undergraduate, or 3-year plus 1 year elsewhere. So altogether, you have to, after 12th, you have to do 4 years, and then only you can appear for the NID mains M.Des program. Now, friends, इतना सब करना है, कैसे करेंगे? CreativeEdge offers 7 days power-packed NID 2024 M.Des studio test preparation and portfolio preparation. Studio test and portfolio preparation just for 3,000 rupees. Starting from 26 February 2024. Anybody coming to me later, same price, you will get something recorded. But hands-on, I think you should do it live along with our instructor. For further information, please note down 7676564400. Come back to me. Even your question, yes, come back to me. But I'm not done with what I want to say. What am I going to give in this program is what I'm going to reveal to you in next 6 slides. What does our course entail? Portfolio preparation. We will guide you through the process of assembling a professional portfolio that showcases your skills and accomplishments effectively. Material handling and manipulation. Friends, gain hands-on experience in working with various material. Those are generally given in such studio tests. Used in design, learning techniques to manipulate and transform them into innovative creation for studio test. In fact, our majority of time in 7 days would be material handling, because unless you clear the material handling or the studio test, you are not into the interview round. We are not avoiding anything, even the communication ability. You may be knowing very good language, or may not be knowing it also. But in these 7 days, you got a separate program. Develop strong communication skill, essential for effective collaboration and presentation for personal interview. Ensuring your ideas are articulated clearly and persuasively. Then in PG, of course, there are domain-specific classes. Dive deep into specialized areas such as interaction design, information design, digital game design, new media design, strategic design, and film and video communication with emphasis on design thinking, problem solving, and visualization. ये जो तीन set of words हैं वो कभी भी आपका पीछा नहीं छोड़ेंगे, not only now or in the final exam or even during your course or after that. That means when you are practicing your design. That is design thinking, problem solving, and before that, visualization. You may add a lot of words to that, but this is the core of it. We don't leave you like that, in 7 days. कि हमने मटेरियल हैंडलिंग बता दिया, कम्युनिकेशन स्किल बता दिया. भाई बहुत बड़ा काम हम करने जा रहे हैं. पर्सनल इंटरव्यू प्रिपरेशन छोटा मोटा नहीं करेंगे. Receive comprehensive preparation and practice for personal interview, including mock interview sessions designed to build confidence and refine your responses, ensuring you to shine in your NID interview. भाई सब क्लियर कर लिया और इंटरव्यू में फंबल हो गए, back to zero. We call it very sophisticatedly back to square one. Square one is one. जहां से चले थे लौट के वापस वहीं आ गए. तो every part that we are going to cover in that 7 days program is starting from 26th of February, that is coming Monday. You all know what all disciplines are there. I'm just reminding you that communication design, industrial design, interdisciplinary design, IT integrated courses, textile design, apparel, lifestyle, and accessory design. These are the disciplines of NID M.Des program. Further to go down in communication skill, you have got 19 seats for film and video communication, 19 seats for graphic design, 19 seats for animation and film design, 19 seats for now photography design. Digital and game design, another 19 seats. Interaction design, yeah, they've got 19 seats. Information design, 19 seats. And new media design, 19 seats. Their respective center where the courses are run in the Ahmedabad campus, Ahmedabad. These are in Bangalore. Then textile, apparel, and lifestyle, accessory design. They have got 19 seats for apparel design, 19 seats for lifestyle accessory design, 19 seats for textile design, design for retail experience, again 19 seats, 19 seats for strategic design management. Only 12 seats for ceramic and glass design. One of the oldest one, but they still have got only 12 seats. Furniture and interior design, another 19 seats. Product design, 19 seats. 12 seats for toy and game design. 19 seats for transportation and automobile design. Universal design, again 19 seats. So altogether, industrial design has got quite a variety to offer you. I thank you very much for being with me. Let me attend some of the questions. So I go back to this slide and will be paying my formal thanks once again. There is a question, sir. मैंने NID, DAT, B.Des एग्जाम दिया है, भैया रिजल्ट आ जाने दो. मुझे B.Des के लिए कैसे पोर्टफोलियो बनाना है ये नहीं पता. Can you guide me? पोर्टफोलियो के लिए we will have separate classes. I will be guiding you in that. You can join me later on. you remain in contact with us, and I'm sure you have already subscribed our channel. If you are not among my present student, you still are conveyed all the important information regarding different courses. So, Shobik Bhattacharya, don't worry, you're going to have separate classes for not only uh, the portfolio making, even situation test and studio test. Situation test is called an NIFT. They give you a situation. Studio test is like they give you material and ask you to make a thing. Situation is like they describe the whole situation. So in NID, it is a studio test. In NIFT, it is situation test. Undergraduate program that I'm talking about. Some of the private colleges also have started taking situation test or studio test. So for those things, apart from this M.Des program, we will have separate classes. So if you are with us, you will be informed accordingly. Fine, friends. Thank you very much for being with me. I don't think we have got any further question. Only one curious person right now. But yes, you can write down to me on WhatsApp 7676564400 for any further inquiry. As far as joining for the course is concerned, hurry up. 26 is round the corner, and you just need to pay 3,000 for all this. And yes, if you want to join me physically at my studio at Indore, you can have a separate inquiry for that. That is offline course. Then the price would be different. Of course, we provide the total material and portfolio folder as well for the offline student. Thank you. Bye-bye.